since 2009. Presently, Dr. Shantaram Shetty is the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Nitte University since 2008. We, sir, are basking in the glorious sunshine of your personality and look forward to hearing you speak. Sir.
Esteemed President of the Sindhi Federation of South India, very elegant Mr. President Biharilal Mendaji, the General Secretary Mr. Gurmukh Kinga, the Treasurer of the Association Mr. Ramchand Aroraji, the coordinator of this wonderful meet, the Mangal Milan 2011, my good friend Mr. Muralidhar Ramani, the galaxy of eminent personalities on the dais, eminent personalities in front of the dais, invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it indeed my privilege and an honor done unto me to be here this beautiful evening and be a part of this great occasion in the city of Mangalore, the Mangal Milan 2011. Mangalore and Mangaloreans have something very common with Sindhis. Mangalore, though just with a population of 7 lakhs, we are forefront in many aspects of human endeavor. Like you people who have come from different parts of the world and mainly from the Indus Valley and under very difficult situations, came and settled down in different parts of the country, have shown that with tenacity of purpose, what one can achieve in life. Me and Murli, I lovingly call him Murli, is little younger to me, almost started our career together in Mangalore. I did all my studies in orthopedic surgery and came down to Mangalore to settle down in my own place where I had my early education. Whereas Murli came as an outsider, as he said, paying rupees 144 for his flight to Mangalore. Both of us came empty-handed. And Murli prospered step by step. From one shop, he has got almost 10 shops. From a small shop of areca, he has become almost a magnate in areca business in Mangalore. I also prospered in my profession. I still remember when I did not have much practice and he did not have much business. Evening time after my clinic, we used to go to Woodlands and sip a cup of tea. But today, both of us do not have time. But one thing he did not tell me always was how to make money. That was a secret which perhaps every Sindhi has and does not share much. All the same, it is nice to know Sindhis. And as he rightly said, a single Sindhi family for 25 years, and just about 5 or 6 families like Vaswanis and others in Mangalore today, they have shown that even a small group of people can host a large conference for the whole South Indian Sindhi community in this beautiful city of Mangalore. Mangalore, as I said, has some uniqueness like you Sindhi people. Mangalore is the birthplace of 5 nationalized banks with a population of just 6 to 7 lakhs out of the 14 nationalized banks. The Mangalore district, the South Canara district has 7 medical colleges. The whole of Delhi, and Delhi has only about 6 medical colleges. We have 21 engineering colleges, and we have from Miss World, Aishwarya Rai was from here, and Shilpa Shetty is from here, Sunil Shetty is from here. Like many of the Sindhis, I know intimately, there are many Sindhis in banking industry. You have one of the most prosperous banks in the Indus Bank. You have cricketers like Ramchand, who was captained our Indian team. We have cricketers like Ravi Shastri, who hails from Mangalore and who has captained the Indian cricket team. So we have something in common. We do not have much money, but Sindhis have a lot of money. So what we have to do is, we will have to exchange ourselves from one pocket to the other, so both of us will be prosperous in every aspect of life. Your president rightly said one of the most important themes which they have endured is to help students, giving scholarship to the students, identifying important people and giving them important titles like Bhushans, and to bring people of Sindhi family together. This is a very important aspect. Perhaps there is no other community in our country which has suffered like the Sindhis immediately after the independence. But today, in just 63 years of time, you people have shown to the world, to our countrymen, that with tenacity of purpose, one can achieve what one can do. You have the best of the lawyers, you have the best of the doctors, you have the best of the businessmen, you have best of everything. So that is what Sindhis are today. But my plea is, we are in a country with more than 1 billion people. 30% of our people still after 60 and odd years of independence are below the poverty line. 30% of our people do not have proper clothing or a roof to live in. 30% of our people are still not educated. We are passing through in our country one of the most important phases in the history of our country. People are fighting for corruption. Corruption, unfortunately, has crept in so deep into our daily life that no paper moves in a government setup or any setup unless there is a paperweight on that particular paper. So time has come that communities like you, communities like us, fight out and bring up the people as a whole. In the latest Times magazine, there was a very nice article which compared China with India, without realizing China, which is an autocracy, compared to democracy on the other side. In every aspect, China has surpassed us. But we are a democratic nation. So it is up to us to show to the world that we can do it. It is just on paper. Every paper debates that will India be an economic leader in the coming century. But to be economic leaders, national character has to be built up. Every man and woman, every child who comes out of the college or school should have a national character of his own or her to love the country and see what best can be done. For this, you will have to develop leaders like Mr. Mendaji or Ramaniji or each one of you who have become leaders in our community. What is leadership, gentlemen? It is very difficult to define leadership. No books, there is nothing which is where there is a definite definition for leadership. It seems a senior professor in a school came to the classroom one day and said, boys, today is your examination day. All that you have to do is write in just 10 minutes, what is courage? What is courage? Immediately the students started writing. One said, climbing the Himalayas like Hillary is a real courage. Others said, fighting the tiger is a courage. But there was one little boy like Vasaniji who would not write anything. 8 minutes ticked, 9 minutes went on. At the end of 10th minute, he just scribbled 2 letters and gave it to the examiner, went out. The examiner was flabbergasted. I told him it is examination. He dares me in just writing two little letters and giving it out. He went home, started correcting the papers, and this boy had just written, "This is courage. This is courage." So what is important in leadership is to show that leadership qualities in our everyday life. As a lawyer, as a chartered accountant, as a businessman in different fields, as a banker, time has come that we Indians should show leadership. And time also has come that we should change big time. Change. Mr. Obama gave the slogan to the Americans. Time has come that we change. If I do not change in my own profession, if I do my own surgery, which I have done 10 years ago, I just cannot survive. Armchair physicians or armchair chartered accountants, armchair lawyers have no role to play in the present arena. Change is mandatory, and to be innovative and to be motivated. My plea today, gentlemen, as well-to-do in the society, God has been extremely kind to most of us. We go about in the best of the cars. Our children go to best of the schools. We wear the best of the dresses. We live in the best of the houses. It is because of the kindness of God. And time has come that what God has given us should be shared with the multiple people who do not have a food to eat at the end of the day. To quote the famous words of George Bernard Shaw, "Let me not be a small little lamb to wither away at the end of the day, but let me be an illuminating torch to illuminate the lives of my fellow men." So what God has given us, it is up to us to give it to the other part of the society and see what best can be done in the situation. I won't, because I have taken a sip of water, I will go on. It is always, I told Mr. Ramani that it is always dangerous to call professors like me, because we are so much used to our 45 minutes classes, and unless that 45 minutes class goes on, it cannot. I won't be long. So, gentlemen, coming back to the sharing of money is a very, very, very important aspect of life. Money is honey, and a rich man's jokes are always very funny. But money is important. Money is important for every one of us. We charge our patients. Lawyers charge much more than any doctor can charge. And the chartered accountant charge money very much more than any one of us charge. But money is important. But money cannot buy everything in life. Money can buy the best of the beds, the best of the Dunlop beds, but it cannot buy sleep. Money can buy the best of the medicines, but it cannot buy health. Money can buy the best of the homes. People build 80-storied building houses these days, but money cannot buy the peace and home. There is a difference between a house and a home. Money can buy the best of the companions, but money cannot buy the best of the friends. Money can buy almost everything in life, but money cannot buy peace of mind. What is important in life is to get peace of mind. Gentlemen, we are extremely happy in Mangalore, and I congratulate Muralidhar Ramani for getting so many elegant Sindhis to this beautiful city of Mangalore. On behalf of the citizens of Mangalore, which I am very much a part, I was born here, I got my schooling here, I open-heartedly welcome you to this beautiful city of Mangalore. And I hope many more Sindhis will come and settle down in this beautiful city of Mangalore so that they will teach us how to make money and how to improve our business. Mangalore is a beautiful place with the Arabian Sea on one side and the Western Ghats on the other side. Visit our educational institutions, and we have the best of the educational institutions. We have the best of the temples here. We have, more than all, we have lovely, beautiful people here. So we will, with an embraced attitude, again I welcome you. And with this little thought of mine, let us be motivated to do whatever best we can in our everyday life. Motivation is of three different types, as we know. Motivation is one of fear, that if I do not do well in my profession, it's a fear motivation. And I try to do something and I may not be successful. Other is an award motivation, that if I get an award, I must get that award, a Padma Shri or whatever award, then I work for that award. Once that award is gone, my motivation goes off. What is important, like you gentlemen who have succeeded so well in life, is a motivation which comes from the heart. That I will do well in life, that I will do this in life, I will be successful in life, my children will do well in my life, my community, the Sindhi community will do well in life, and my people in this country will do in life. With this little thought of mine, let us march forwards very firm in our faith, because faith is what sustains our life. Always we pray God at the beginning of our any function. It is the fruit of prayer, as Mother Teresa said, fruit of prayer is love, and it is love which takes us on. The fruit of love is faith. Unless we have faith in our own community, it is wrong to say that I am selfish, that I love my bunch and you love your Sindhis. Unless we love ourselves, we cannot love another person. So we must have faith in loving each Sindhi, and then we love our own countrymen as a whole. And the fruit of love, fruit of faith is always service. And fruit of service is peace. Gentlemen, again, it has been a great day, and I thank my good friend Murli for giving me this unique opportunity. I have made my day in meeting such lovely people from all over South India and even from Bombay. May God bless you all, and may God bless you with whatever you pray for in this beautiful city of Mangalore. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Each and everyone present here today will carry home your sincere words and value-loaded words in our hearts. The Sindhi Federation of South India is obliged to you, Dr. Shantaram Shetty, sir, for graciously accepting to be the chief guest today, and also imploring us and motivating us to reflect upon our inward mirror, that's introspection. Thank you.
We now request the chief guest and the other dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp of love, help dispel the darkness of ignorance, and bring in the light of knowledge. I request the audience to stand in reverence to the inaugural lighting of the lamp.
Asato mam satgamaya tamaso mam jyotirgamaya mrityormam amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato ma Satgamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
फानुस बनके जिसकी हिफाजत हवा करे, फानुस बनके जिसकी हिफाजत हवा करे, वो शम्मा क्या बुझे जिसे खुदा रोशन करे. I request Shri J.C. Prakash, Vice President of the Sindhi Federation of South India, Tamil Nadu chapter, to present the memento to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Nitte University, Dr. M. Shantaram Shetty. I request Shri Bharat Ramani, Ashok Daryani, Puneet Daryani, Darshan Talreja, Om Prakash Lalwani, Suresh Manjani, and Umesh Chisani to please come up to the stage and present shawls and garlands to the dignitaries on the dais. Please come upstage. Please come front. destined to be a grand success. In large measure, this is possible by the extraordinary acts of kindness and the service of many. Our special thanks Shri Sri Agicha and Shri Kalbhavi Prakash Rao. May I request the President Shri Menda Sahib to felicitate these stalwarts who have helped keep the Sindhi flag flying high. Please come to the stage.
I now hand over the mic to another steadfast, dependable Sindhi, Shri Bharat Ramani, to introduce the Sindhi families of Mangalore.
Hari Om. President of Sindhi Association and dignitary on the dais and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to invite you and to just our Sindhi families in Mangalore. First, our President, Mulidhar Ramani, my elder brother, and his wife, Rekha Ramani, there she is. Deepak, you have already met his son, Deepak Ramani, and Varsha, there she is. And their daughter, sweet daughter, Poonam. Okay. Next is Ashok Daryani. Mr. Ashok Daryani, there he is. Komal Daryani, his wife, and his son Punit is handling the registration counter outside. Dr. Ravi Vaswani, our MC of today's evening. Dr. Veena Vaswani, and the son Aditya. Dr. Sanjay Shaheri, he is in Nagpur at the moment. His father is not well, and his wife has just come. She is there, Mona Shaheri, with a cute doll there. Mrs. Sangeeta Chawla, wife of Kishore Chawla. And Kishore is in Nagpur at the moment. Mr. Darshan Talreja, there he is. Vandana Talreja is better half. Om Prakash Lalwani, Mr. Om Prakash Lalwani, there he is. And Kajal Lalwani, his better half. Suresh Manjani and Deepika Manjani. And last but not the least, Umesh Jesani and Priya Jasani. These are the 9 families in our small Mangalore. Thank you very much. I've introduced you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. With this, the role of Mangalore chapter comes to an end. The program will now be taken over by the SFOSI for the award ceremony. This is Dr. Ravi Vaswani and my wife, Dr. Veena, signing off. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure each one of you is eager to witness the joyous occasion of the presentation of awards. We are all assembled here at Manjarun on this momentous occasion, at this marvelous location at Murlidhar's Mangalore, in Menda's regime,